Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and this time I brought you my Great League battles. Well, I took a long rest after the previous season ended, and I started quite late in this season, in the season 18. I just started yesterday, so I brought you my Great League battles, and my team consists of Charjabug, Dragonair in the lead, and Lantern. So this is double electric. I was thinking that people are running Totodiles. I mean, the final form of Totodile, that is Feraligatr, Shadowclaw Feraligatr, and I wanted to counter the teams with Feraligatr, so I decided to come up with double electric, and also with the Gallade, I wanted to counter Gallade as well with my Charjabug, because Charjabug will be resisting all the moves from Gallade, but I didn't find any Gallades yesterday in the Great League. But yeah, it was fun battles. Well, I want to warn you that this team is very weak against Abomasnow. Abomasnow is a core breaker for this team, but you can win with a little bit of a teamwork. Yeah, so let's move into the battle here. And first battle, this is Garian Stunfisk, and this is supposed to be bad for us, but look at how strong Shadow Dragonair is. Look at those damage from Shadow Dragon Breaths. Now, the plan here is just shield one move and win the switch here. But I had a little bit of misplay here because I wanted to farm this thing all the way down, as you can see, and I was unable to farm this all the way down, so I had to give up both my shields. So they decided to come in with Azumarill. Well, this is pretty early in the season, so this isn't that much of a competitive battle here. As you can see, I went to my Lantern, banking one Body Slam, and they decided to come in with their Skarmory. So they were double weak to Lantern in the back, and double weak to electricity in the back. I mean electric types. So they had lead Garian Stunfisk. Quite good team on their end. But yeah, so they are more likely to throw a Brave Bird here. But they happen to have a Flash Cannon, so I could have just thrown Surf, but slight misplay by me. You'll see a lot of misplays by me because I played after 5 or 6 days, and I catch the ice. I wanted to catch the other move, but it was Hydro Pump. So they might be running single move, as these are early battles in the season, so these aren't competitive battles. You'll get to see competitive battles later in this video. Now, this is a mirror match. In mirror match, what I like to do is just shield once and farm them all the way down again. But yeah, and they had slight lag in there, and they come in with Charm. Alone on Ninetales, I go for the Body Slam, and they take me out because their Charm is already registered. So I decide to come here with Lantern, I guess, because Lantern can handle those weather balls much easier than Charjabug, because the Lantern resists that weather ball, and they catch my Thunderbolt into there. I guess this is Qwilfish. Yes, this is Qwilfish, and they shielded that. So I don't really need to swap here because I can do as much damage I can to this Qwilfish, and happy to let my Lantern go and farm double discharge and then hit double discharge to Alone Ninetales, and that will give me the win here. That is the gameplay. So they go for the charge move, and this time they go for the Shadow Ball again. So yeah, pretty comfortable victory here for me. Especially with this team, what I like to do is try to win the switch in the lead, then decide to then judge their team. I had a little bit of lag here against this Poliwrath. Now Poliwrath has that Icy Wind, which we definitely need to shield, or else it'll one-shot us. And I come in with a Lantern, And they hard counter me with a chestnut. There's nothing I can throw. Everything is resisted here. As you can see, Thunderbolt is not doing that much of damage, but is quite enough to chip some damage. Now this is more likely a Frenzy Plant which will take me out. Now they definitely got a move stored, or at least after 2 Frenzy Plants, I mean 2 Vine Whips, they've got to the move. Now the plan here is shield, give up my shield and then farm them all the way down, then threaten Poliwrath with a body slam. I should go for double body slam as they threw their move earlier. I should have gone for body slam. That is another misplay by me. I went for the Aqua Tail. Maybe I was thinking to farm them so that I could have at least 1 Volt Switch farm on my Charger Bug, but they didn't let me farm. So they had a Lantern in the back. Now this is what I like about Charger Bug. Charger Bug can win Lantern with just you know, Volt Switches and 2 X-Scissors. So I can just farm this thing down from this range now. They should be going for double surf. Yes, that is what they should do. Actually, this game is quite close. Yeah, so I have a move stored. Doesn't matter if I throw X-Scissor or discharge from this range. This Poliwrath is down now, and we take the victory there. And this is the Toxic Croak lead. We should keep this Toxic Croak away from, not quite away, but Mud Bomb from Toxic Croak is threatening for our Lantern, so they come in with their Drapion and I catch their Crunch in my Lantern. I wanted to put my Lantern in front of this Drapion because I knew that it couldn't reach to double Crunch if I do the damage with Dragon Breaths, so they reach the Aqua Tail. They are debuff our defense, so this Mud Bomb is definitely going to KO us. And again, I just go with the Dragonair, completely farm this thing down. And they had the Ice type Frostlass in the back. Now this battle is going to be close, and my switch clock was not over, but after a couple of Dragon Breaths, I was able to switch into my Charger Bug. Now I just need to go for double discharge. And they actually don't shield it, so I definitely need to shield. This is a probable Shadow Ball. That definitely is a Shadow Ball. And I need to reach to double X-Scissor here, and they need to reach to Shadow Ball to take us out. And we reach to another X-Scissor before they reach to their move. We take another victory. So it's Azumarill lead, which is pretty bad for us. So I swap right into my Lantern, and they come in with their Lickit Tong, and they didn't build up to the power up. Power Whip. So now I was thinking that I can just throw in 6 sparks, and we will always make a tie in CMB. So that was my game plan here. Now I can survive another body slam. Another again after 6 sparks I try to bait Lickit Tong actually, but they called it, so I have to give up my shield here, give up one of my shield here, and I'm desperate to win the switch advantage because it was Azumarill in the lead, and they've got a long Sand Slash, which is very, very bad for us because Dragonair's got nowhere to go. Now I decide to come in with my Dragonair to take their hit, to take a hit from them, soak their energy here, and they swap right into their Azumarill, and I swap into my Charger Bug, so I can tank one move because yeah, I can tank one move. I just need to go for the double discharge. Let's see if they shield or not, and they don't decide to shield. So I need to shield here definitely because this is my final hope, and I farmed them completely down. And I was hoping that they don't have a move ready because I just soaked their charge move into my Dragonair, and this double discharge is Not enough, but one Dragon Breath is enough from my Dragonair. So this is another good lead for us. Alone Marowak. Is this Alone Marowak? Yeah, that is Alone Marowak. And they catch our Echo Tail into their Poliwrath. That's a very good catch from them. So I go with my Charger Bug, not with my Lantern, because fire moves. Their Alone Marowak might have fire move, which would bother our Charger Bug. And I have a message there. So they were running double fire. That is a beautiful Ninetales there. I guess that's shiny Kanto Ninetales. Kanto Ninetales there. So they decide to shield the discharge. And they try to... Okay, they didn't try to farm us down. And I was like able to grab one shield, which I was very happy about. Now definitely I need to come here with Dragonair, because Dragonair can handle the Weather Ball, but they threw the Scorching Sand, which is unfortunate for me, and they did a very good combo play here. And I go right into my Lantern. Now this is a tricky situation for me. This is a Shadow Bone. Now I cannot shield because they might have Scorching Sand stored into their Kanto Ninetales. And I go for the Surf. They don't throw the... they don't shield there. So I just need to go for the double Surf here. And I still have one shield, so I'm in a pretty good spot. So, but I think I don't... Yeah, I don't decide to shield here. And they go for the bait, and I reach to my Surf. Yeah, I called their bait. And yeah, this was very, very fun battle. And this is a Mantine lead, Mantine or Mantine, I don't know how that's pronounced. And I've got heart checked by my opponent here, throwing their Clotsire into my Charger Bug, because there's nothing I can throw really. All I can do is spam those X Scissors, as many I can. They throw their Stone Age. Now, I'm sorry. The problem here is, the problem here for my opponent is they cannot really farm me down, because Charger Bug being bug type cannot be... actually they are running Poison Sting, but either ways, yeah. They decide to throw their Stone Edge. Now, I'm deciding here to tank one move here. Yes, Clotsire is not that attack weighted Pokemon, and now I need to shield. They reach to another Stone Edge here. I was in a very, very tough spot, and they decide to come in with Vigoroth. And I go for double body slam. With one I was able to grab the shield, and with one I was able to do the damage. Now it's all up to my Lantern. Lantern is alone in the field here, as this is going to be the hardest hitting move. I was thinking I should shield once here, and they went for the body slam. So I can farm this thing all the way down. I was able to farm them down. Now they've got really low health on their Clotsire, and they decide to give up. So this is a Talonflame lead. We're pretty comfortable here. We just need to watch out that they... we should not let them align their Talonflame with our Charger Bug, which is not that bad, but yeah, because other two Pokemons are really, really strong as Talonflame, so they decide to let their Talonflame go. I double shield there. I went for the body slam. I should have gone for Aqua Tail against a Trevenant. Now I was thinking that this might be the double grass, or yeah, because so I decided to come here with Lantern to soak all their energy. I guess they decided to go for the Shadow Ball, which was not that great of a call from my opponent. They could have gone for double Seed, and it's a Jellicent in the back, so we can throw the Thunderbolt and force them to throw their energy into my Lantern. Force them to throw, and yeah, I'm happy to let my Lantern go. They need to go for the Shadow Ball for the knockout, and I can comfortably tank one Shadow Ball from Jellicent into my Charge Bug, but I reach to discharge before they reach to their charge move. This will definitely knock them out, and we take another victory. So yeah, that was it, guys. I hope you liked my video, and if you like my contents, please do subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, leave a like as well, and leave a comment as well. Thank you so much, guys.